Welcome to Village's core client habits. I want to make a quick video talking about why we develop these core client habits and how to be successful with their implementation. So we decided to develop a list of 15 core things that we think that all human beings need in place in their life to become the healthiest version of themselves. We wanted each of them to be black and white rules that someone could say at the end of the day, yes or no, I did or did not do this thing. So instead of saying move a lot, we came up with a specific number like walk 11,500 steps per day. Instead of saying get out in the sun, we said get out for 15 minutes in the sun. So we made them really specific. And the only reason we did that is so people would know yes or no, I did or did not do the habit of the day. The reason that we developed our core client habits is to help mitigate the confusion that abounds in the health and medical world today. People are being told that veganism is the answer, that eating meat is the answer, that low carb or keto is the answer, and then the next day they're seeing articles on why it's super important to eat carbs. So it's confusing. And at Village, we wanted to simplify things and teach you our exact approach that we use for our clients. And our clients are really successful. They lose weight, they're feeling better, they have less pain, and they're becoming healthier versions of themselves. And one of the big reasons is we've simplified decisions for them. People suffer from decision fatigue when they have too many choices and they end up paralyzed and doing nothing. So at Village, we have put everything that we believe into these core client habits, and when you follow them and implement them into your life, I can guarantee that you will become a healthier version of yourself. So all of these core client habits are about rest. They're about getting your body to a position where it can rest well and absorb all of the changes that you're making. When you sleep for 50 hours a week and you eat foods that are not inflammatory and that are packed with nutrients, when you move well and you move often, your body is able to absorb and make the changes necessary to become healthy. So all of our habits point back to that, to creating this environment where our body can rest and rest well. So if one of these habits doesn't work for you, don't beat yourself up or feel like you need to do all of them. Maybe for you, buying raw, grass-fed, and free-range animal products 100% of the time simply isn't a reality. Or maybe for you, getting 5 servings of vegetables per day is not quite feasible just yet, and you need to go from 0 to 1. And that's a big win. It's all about progress and not perfection. Also, don't feel like you need to do all 15 of these habits all at once. Even if you do 1 or 2, if you weren't doing any before, that's a big win and a step in the right direction. Again, remember that it's about a progression and not about being perfect and trying to do these things all at once. You and I were born with everything we need written into our genetic code to be the healthiest versions of ourselves. And whether your genes are expressed favorably in the form of health or in the form of disease depends solely on the environment that you put yourself in. And these 15 core client habits are meant to create an environment of health for you and your family.